So this is the beginning of my project. It's a 94 F-150 5.0 automatic. Originally silver, I'm guessing. I'm hoping. One fender's white. I've been driving it for a few months here and there. That door is locked. It's a really straight truck. The straightest one I could find for how cheap it is. Paid $2,200 for it, which ain't bad. It's got a little fucked up part right here, and then there's some dings down the side. It's an XLT, so it had the trim down the side. I took all that crap off, and it's got cruise control and the EC and heat. And then power windows, power locks, so that makes it XLT. And then custom, I don't know if you can see it. It's like horse print, like headliner. Tore that shit up. But yeah, and it's going right on this frame that's over here. It's a 2009 Crown Vic frame, and it's gonna be nuts. Gonna build some crazy stuff. Already put Ritec coilers on this. I'm doing getting rid of the spring and coil separate, or shock and coil separate, and then making that. I think I might change it up eventually, but I might sell those and do like inverted or something crazy and wild, but who knows. We'll see how money goes. And don't know what I'm doing with the engine yet, but it's getting something, either this engine with some crazy 8-into-1 headers, and then build another engine while I'm driving around in this, or convince myself to spend the money and just get like a brand new blueprint engine or something. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So here it is now. My truck is coming along. The last time you guys saw it, I believe, was when I first put it on the frame. I have done a lot of work since, as you can tell. Engine is in, headers are on. My hand keeps getting in the way of the camera. Got the Phytech sitting up on there. Turbo's mounted. Big giant radiator. Made all the hot side myself. Got all the hot side done. Cold side is mainly done. I still need to actually cut and weld all this, get rid of those like step ups, and then V-band or bead roll all the clamping spots. Intercooler's mounted. It's a R32 intercooler that's made to fit an R32. I couldn't fit it behind the grill because there's no room in there, because I'm trying to keep AC and heat. So we got the AC condenser back there and all that. So intercooler's right there. Got my Willwood Master. And then the rear of the frame, I don't know. I just changed this again today for the fifth time on the way the coilers mount. I'm pretty happy with it now. I really like it now. I'm going to end up boxing the ends and wrapping them around down here so it's really strong, and then plating the top of the shock mounts. And then I got the cab mounted. Probably didn't see that either. I made trusses or mount for the rear. I still got to triangulate it on the bottom right there. And then really the next phase is mounting the bed. The bed is going to be weird. I'm probably going to end up having to chop off from here back on the frame, and then making my own, because I want to put the gas tank, probably offset it to the right, make it more biased to the right, because I'll be sitting on the left and I'm a big fat ass. So, and I think that's really about it. I'm gonna probably end up running 17s on it, and I just gotta find wheels. for what I want. So a little bit more about the engine aspect of it. Stock 302 with 270,000 miles or so on it. I'm gonna put a girdle on it and head bolts and head gaskets and hope for the best. And this is a $160 eBay turbo, like a GT45. Everything else I spent a good money on, but except for the parts that matter, like $700 radiator, $1,000 fuel injection. Those are Mustang like Fox body turbo headers that mount forward, that forward facing turbo headers. And I think that's really about it. And I got like a tile knockoff wastegate, and blow off's gonna go somewhere over here in this direction. But I think that's really all I want to talk to you about. It looks sick as hell with that intercooler. I am attempting to make my first fiberglass bumper, so we shall see. I made one once, and I believe it was like 15 degrees outside, so the gel coat did not come off. So I'm waiting for it to turn summer or winter, or get out of winter, I should say, so I can actually make one. I'll update you later.